boys and sis, is Nicki Minaj the queen of rap?
Yes.
Is she the best female to ever do it?
No, not ever.
No. That's I feel like going too. Yeah, no, I don't necessarily. I'm not sure go with that.
I can't say.
I mean,
She's one up. She's one up.
I mean, I started to think about it because you could say there's a couple other artists, Foxy Brown. You got
but if you don't go sit down somewhere,
you got Lil Kim was doing it. Lil Kim was doing it. But I mean, but
any of them.
No,
y'all gonna have me up here sounding like a barb. Has any female rapper ever done what Nicki Minaj has done?
But that's what I'm saying. No.
Exactly.
Are we talking about popularity or
we're not talking about popularity? We're talking about what she has done in rap. We're talking about her accolades.
Let me get past my thinking phase, man. Before you come in,
I said thought already. Now it's not the time for you to be thinking.
Well, you know something though.
Now ain't the time for you to be thinking. You should have thought about it already when I sent you the topics earlier.
Wait a second. Wait a second. So let's bring this down a little bit. So people always try to compare rappers now to rappers, years ago. And I would venture to say, if the technology was like it is today with social media and everything else, there are people back then would have blew up more than her right now. That's what I'm saying. So I try to avoid that comparison. But I can't make that comparison because the technology today and how social media is. I try to avoid that comparison.
Of the comparison. We can still compare. We can compare talent. We can compare talent, and we can compare record sales.
It's folks with more talent than her though. She's not
number
one.
Who is more talented than her?
I can't think of it right now.
You might say.
I mean, we mentioned Lil Kim. She was one of the top.
But I'm saying,
I'm asking you, are you saying Lil Kim is better than her?
No, they might have paved the way for her to be in that position. But are they better than her? No. Accomplishment? No.
If you're talking accomplishment, but I'm saying with what's going on today with technology and social media, it's different.
What makes you stand out as a great? Isn't it your accomplishments?
Pretty much.
Or is it excuses that, hey, I was born in the 70s, so I can't be as good as you in the 90s because I was born in the 70s.
It's your accomplishments, one. And then, because I was seeing people going back and forth which was very good because they were saying, yes, Nicki is the queen of rap, but she haven't done things like how Missy Elliott have done. Missy Elliott.
I think Missy is,
but I think Missy Elliott's in her own.
Yeah, I think she's in a thing all by herself.
Missy Elliott is more of a sing J type of rapper. She sings
and she writes for others. She's like a writer.
I think she's in a class all by herself. I think Missy's in a class all by herself.
Let me do quotations. Evidently, Nicki writes her own rhymes too.
Yeah, so okay, there's that.
I'm just being white devil's advocate here.
There's that. I mean, I have no.
I need y'all to stand on what you're saying though. Stand on business. Just because I give a little push, don't mean you retreat and go somewhere else. Stand on business.
I don't buy it as she is number one or whatever. I mean,
who is better than her? Then we need to know who better than her. We can't just say she ain't number one and not give us who number one is. I can't tell you that, man.
Doesn't have to be a number one.
Then who is? Well, somebody better than him.
Does it have to be a number one? I mean, I got to put the spreadsheet together and crunch the numbers.
Spreadsheet and crunch.
You can't.
You can't crunch numbers.
I gotta crunch the numbers, bro. I gotta crunch the numbers, man.
I'm gonna be great.
I can't pull out of thin air.
Let's go back to Razor.
Razor
was trying to stand on business, but he was thinking while he was standing on business when he should have thought already. So, I gave you some time, so hopefully you have thought while you was over there. Now it's your time to stand on business.
I've been standing on business, man.
Who, if Nicki ain't number one, who is?
I did say she was number one.
No, you said she wasn't number one. Stop lying. You did say that.
I said I
Everybody up
was.
here, what did Razor say when I said
She's
is
not
Nicki
number one. Foxy Brown.
Exactly.
I
You
said
said she
I was
wasn't number one.
thinking. I was thinking
Well, you should have
about
already
other
thought.
people that was doing it, you know, or ancestors, you know.
No, we don't care about who was doing it.
These ancestors. Is that what he said?
Do not do
I
that.
think he meant her predecessors.
I will say this. Back in the days, I used to say, "Oh, Nicki Minaj is big because there was no other rapper females, other female rappers, right? It was some, but not as hot as her. Now,
there's 20 million of them now. Now who hotter than her?
There's Lotto, there's Cardi B, there's
my number one all-time rapper when Cherie done.
There's all of these rappers now.
Now which one of them hotter than her?
And
no, she is. You know, no, she is.
She
She
had
is
time.
number
What
one.
happened was she had time. She recollect, thought, strategized, and she took her time. I'm like, I'm about to hit him.
I still don't think she's number one rapper of all time.
And she
give us number one then, brother.
Give us
number one. You keep saying she ain't number one, but you ain't telling us nothing.
I mean, for my money, I like MC Light for my money.
Okay. You doing it because you doing it for
preference. You going back to the 1800s. Like. It's all right.
You going for who you like, but we're standing on
we standing on business.
2023.
I'm just saying.
All the accolades put out the MC Light. MC Light's a dope MC.
Content for content, bro.
And you have to think about this. She been putting out music. She has not, even if it didn't do good in the charts, even if it do, she has been putting out music and music and music.
Yeah, she's been
and
doing
music.
She's got a bunch of album that went today, man. It's got a
album
bunch
that
of
went platinum in 1 week last week.
It's different, bro. I can't.
She had an album that went platinum in 1 week last week.
She's very relevant, and anybody song, you know, that she,
and if you say she's not and all these things, you a hater. Because let's be honest.
Listen,
everybody, when Cardi B came out, everybody was on Cardi B top.
Yep,
including me. I'm thinking she about to hit the ground and run. But to me, Cardi B she came out, she did her thing, but I think it was like a source, like, okay, I'm gonna do this to get out of what I'm from, to do better for my family and things like that. Because as you see, she's very focused on being a mom. And she was focused on being a wife.
I think she ran out of bars. And
she came out with one song and it didn't do good.
Yeah, I think she ran out of bars. I think she's very emotional. You know,
like right now,
you see the rants that she put up on social media when people say they don't like her song. So I think she's very emotional, and so I think she's scared of what people say. So she don't, because she said that. She's like, she'll put out a lot of songs because she don't want to hear people's opinion, and if the song don't go good, and Charlamagne was telling her like, that's that stage. You shouldn't worry about it.
That's the thing. Yeah. That's one thing I do not like about Cardi. She worried too much about this internet and social media and stuff.
Every time they say something bad about me, I'll go to my app, my bank app, and look at my.
But everybody can't take that kind of criticism, though. Everybody can't.
That's why you shouldn't look. Then stay off the internet.
Exactly.
So I mean,
you have to have a tough skin to.
Just because she's a star doesn't mean she can take it. Just because she's a star doesn't mean she can take it.
I'm finished playing white devil's advocate now. Y'all know who I think is the best female rapper of all time?
Who?
I think Remy Martin is the best female rapper of all time.
That's a good pick. That's a great pick.
Accomplishment wise, I don't think she's not close to Nicki.
But that's
bar for bar. I feel like Remy.
That's why I pick Light, because I think bar for bar, Light is mine. That's how I feel about it.
But notice I give you a difference in why. And I'm not telling you that
if we're
that
talking about
rendition is
accolades,
greatest.
accolades,
I'm
we're talking
telling
about
you my
accolades, yeah.
thoughts,
Yeah.
and then I'm telling you what the the
Yeah,
accolades.
I mean, if it's accolades, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If
No,
it's
she
accolades,
she
okay,
she she. I
then
mean, her accomplishments and everything. She,
That you can't take that away from her.
she's ahead by
Yeah, you can't
20
take it
miles.
away from her. You can't
yeah,
take
I don't
that
know.
away.
Yeah,